Hello everyone. Today, we are going to learn about the 15th of the 17 Sustainable Development Goals of the United Nations, life on land. One day, a little monkey broke into Eileen's house. When Eileen came home, she found the monkey stealing fruits from the table. She asked, "Why are you stealing human food?" The little monkey cried and said, "Because you humans have cut down the forest. Our home has been destroyed. My friends and I, the insects, the birds, the fawns, and the squirrels, lost our habitat. Without trees, we can't eat the fruits of the trees, so we can only venture close to human land. But it's also not safe here, and many of my fellow were captured and some never came back." Eileen was silent. She realized that in order to live a comfortable life, human beings continue to develop forests to build housing, commercial areas, agricultural areas, roads, etc., but forget that forests are the home of countless lives. In order to help the little monkey and his friends rebuild their home and restore the ecological environment around the town, Eileen gathered the residents, told the story of the little monkeys, and proposed that everyone replant trees around the town. Over the course of several decades, the trees planted by Eileen and the residents gradually grew into a new forest. Although the forest has not yet fully recovered to its former state, many animals have begun to return to inhabit, and the ecology of the forest has gradually regained some vitality. However, Eileen is well aware that the ecological damage is irreversible, and those animals that have become extinct can never return. Therefore, she often reminds residents to cherish this new forest, protect the existing ecological environment, and avoid repeating the mistakes of the past. Despite the increase in global forest cover in recent years, deforestation continues, especially in the tropics. Illegal logging and land use change pose a major threat to forest ecosystems. About 25% of the world's land is affected by land degradation, leading to loss of biodiversity, soil fertility, and food security. Climate change and irrational land use have exacerbated the desertification process. The rate of extinction of species is hundreds of times higher than the rate of nature. Habitat destruction, pollution, climate change, and invasive alien species are the main causes. Terrestrial ecological problems are not isolated. They are intertwined with other global challenges such as climate change, water scarcity, and the energy crisis. If it is not addressed, it may lead to an even more serious global crisis, which will eventually pose a huge threat to the sustainable development and survival of mankind. What can young people do to help protect life on land? First, we can participate in tree planting activities, just like Eileen and the villagers who planted more trees to restore forests and green spaces, providing habitats for land animals. Second, we can get involved in local species protection projects, such as monitoring bird populations or safeguarding butterfly migration routes to help protect vulnerable species. In addition, in our daily lives, we can reduce our impact on forest resources by saving paper and cutting down on the use of single-use products. By doing so, we contribute to preserving the environment for all living creatures. Dear children, I hope you can remember that the forest is the home of our animal friends. We should cherish the forest and protect our animal friends.